Something more. Well, that's not more of a cat, but. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Welcome back to Platformania, and I'm back up to bat with Mega Man 6, the one 8-bit Mega Man I have the most memories with, because I did grow up with this a long time ago. I don't think since 1993. I'm drawing a blank on that one, honestly, but I do have precious memories with this, but I did not practice for this, so it's been some time, and hopefully I don't screw up too many times. Nathan? How are you doing?
Tired because we had to unload a truck shipment today.
Oh, do tell.
And then, well, I work at Michael's Arts and Crafts, so I am a replenish/stocker and also truck unloader. So I have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn. I have to wake up before the sun comes up every day in order to do my job.
Ooh, look alive! It's the dreaded butt crack.
And so I'm like, as soon as we get done with Mega Man 6. I have to go eat dinner so I can go to bed.
That's pretty much the same boat I am now, because I've been up since early in the morning.
Yeah, mister, I'm gonna upload Kingdom Hearts 2 in the middle of Platformania!
Yeah, look, I don't have a choice, my life is already waiting long enough!
But, yeah, so that's what I've been doing for work, and then I have to be up early all the time. I enjoy it. It gives me a reason to actually need to drink coffee.
It gives you a routine, too. That always helps give people a little structure in their lives.
Yeah. So, I've seen it in the chat a few times already, and I've been curious about this too. Johnny?
Yes?
Why did your brother throw away the beef?
Okay, so I finished editing the review about a couple hours ago. I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna go make some dinner before I get ready for Mega Man 6 because I'm quite hungry, and I've only eaten like a breakfast this morning. So I get the ingredients out. I left some beef out to defrost like yesterday, and the thing is that I put it back in the fridge. But the problem is the beef. They're pretty much like it's chuck stew. I like to make beef stew. The thing is that after it defrosts and what's in the refrigerator, it kind of, loses a bit of its color because it's not as fresh anymore. I think my brother thought it was bad and threw the beef away. So now I can't eat dinner. So now I had to put pork chops out to defrost, but I just took those out like an hour ago, so they're still quite frozen. Which means I'm gonna have to wait a few hours.
Why not soak them in hot water?
Oh, they're already soaking in hot water. But they're, like, really frozen. Really frozen.
Like, are they popsicles?
Yes, they're popsicles. They're frozen! What the fuck does frozen mean? 1 second, I'm taking coffee, damn it. Oh, there we go. What's your history with Mega Man 6 though, Nathan? I know you play 7 all the time, but
I actually have a lot of memories with 6 myself because it was I got to play 6 through the anniversary edition.
Right.
And for oddly enough, 6 was one of those I went back to a lot because I really liked Centaur Man.
Centaur Man.
Because he's so different from all the other Robot Masters. Like, all the other Robot Masters are, like, bipedal and humanoid-shaped, and this guy's a fucking centaur robot. So, I played a lot. I played a lot of 6. I really like the whole cultural aspect to all of them. Since it is a robot tournament. Also,
yeah. I love the setup. I love the setup for 6.
Yeah. Plus, 6 leads into 7, so I kind of really like that.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about Flame Man is... Like, I love it when he leads into 2 flame pillars, because the flame pillars always have the same pattern. The problem is that he's giving me really bad behavior.
Let me refresh to make sure I'm not missing anything. But we have a $5 donation from Machu Picchu saying, Roxas knocks on the door. Sora, who's there? Roxas, nobody. And And then GVan11 Ian donates $5 saying, I finally managed to 100% Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. I don't recommend ever being a completionist. It's the worst. To everyone in the call, what are the best and worst games you've ever completed? I'd also like the $5 to go to Sonic 4 Episode 1. Alrighty. I don't think I can edit the spreadsheet. So I will have to ask Smoothies too.
Oh, bullshit.
Best and worst games we've ever completed.
Completed?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Sunshine is a pretty obvious answer.
Worst.
You know, I know that's kind of an easy answer, but it's the one that immediately pops into my mind.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to die twice on that. Oh, boy. What about you, though? I mean...
Trying to think.
Hey, jerk. Just get the
best-
fucking weapon and he blasts me in the face.
Best game I've probably completed for me personally was 105%ing Donkey Kong Country 3 using the toughest code.
Wait, what is that code?
Toughest removes all of the checkpoint barrels,
Right.
so it makes it even harder for the stages. I've only did that once in my life. I probably need to go back and do it again. But it gets you 105% completion instead of 100. Worst, even though I love the game, I hated completing Sonic Heroes.
Oh, you mean actually going after all the emblems?
Going after all the emblems and completing it. I hated doing that. I've only did that a grand total of one time.
I mean,
and I would never do it again.
I don't even remember what the rewards for that besides multiplayer stuff.
Hard mode.
Was it hard?
You got to play through hard mode as Sonic, as Team Sonic, and it wasn't worth it.
Oh, what am I thinking of? Getting all A's.
I know you get
Because I know getting all A ranks got you something.
I could have sworn it was. Yeah, hard mode was only after all A ranks.
Okay, but that also, well, I guess that means you would just be getting all the emblems anyway doing that.
Yeah. And I will never do that again. I will gladly casually play through my favorite Sonic game, but I will never complete that.
Well, I mean, there are games that you enjoy more casually rather than going for everything in the game because it's just a pain in the ass regardless.
I mean, every time I play through it, I 100% Mega Man 7.
Oh, I believe that. Speaking of, you originally had intentions of playing Mega Man 7 for Platformania, but you just got too caught up with real-life priorities to not do that.
The job search and hand-coding the website kind of killed my brain.
Killed my brain.
I lost a lot of sleep over this website.
But you did it came out wonderfully though, so never let anyone take that away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna punch a squid in the fucking face. Oh! No, you know, I'm just gonna.
Have you ever been so angry you wanted to punch a fucking
squid?
squid?
Kill him, motherfucker! Oh right, this thing.
I loved the rush adapters in this.
The rush adapters are really fun. I love the jet one though the most. The one that just lets you hover for a few seconds.
Yeah, but it does have that weird momentum thing where if you try using it as you're falling, you don't get a lot of oomph out of it.
Energy. Okay, sorry. No, we're playing Mega Man 6, we're not playing Donkey Kong Country.
Miss DBZ Babes in the chat. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Refreshing. Refreshing donations to see if we've got anything. Oh, we have 3 new donations.
Ooh, read them away.
Umbreon IC65 says donates $5 saying, "Hello Johnny, I'm back. How many deaths would Wonky Dick have if he fought Storm Eagle and Toadman? Put this towards killing the animal." Alrighty, and then we have another $5 from Machu Picchu saying, donating $5 saying, "Dude, I tried to play Mega Man 3 once, but I couldn't beat it. It's just too hard, man."
Glad to see he's back. Let me see. How many lives do I have? I have 2.
And then
I can take a death.
We have $5 from Christian, who says, "Forgot to put my last $5 towards something. Put it in this towards base." Okay, so that's what is it? $10 to. Oh wait, did I read? Oh no, I missed Christian's. Huh.
Okay.
Did I? Oh wait, no, I've missed a few donations. Wow. Okay, thank you, Crowdrise. Because I've missed Procrastinator Rat, who donates $10, saying, "Dear Johnny, where's the beef? Seriously though, context please." We already got context on that. Also, what's your favorite type of cookie? Asking to figure out how much more I need to figure out how much I need you to burn more. What?
Oh, okay. Depending on my answer, you may donate towards me getting burned in the firebox.
Uh-huh.
I see. Oh, I will answer that question in a second. To answer the question someone asked earlier about Wonky Dick going through Storm Eagle and Toadman stage, Wonky Dick doesn't play Mega Man games. He plays Scrabble.
He does the mundane games.
Yeah, he does the mundane games. He's a very mundane man that has very mundane adventures. That's the whole joke. It makes you wonder how the hell he even got a name like Wonky Dick in the first place. Oh shit, we're riding motorcycles now? It's Motorcycle Man.
So, somebody made box art for Wonky Dick Goes to the Post Office.
Wonky Dick goes to the post office.
And somehow...
Oh, Wonky, it's Sunday, Wonky Dick!
Okay, so... So, to finish off Procrastinator Rat's thing, put the $10 not towards Johnny burning, but instead towards the Golden Mario Amiibo raffle.
Okay.
Alright. I will have to write all these down to give to Smoothie since I don't have access. Christian donated $5 before saying, "Hey guys, saw your review, John, and it was great. Though I was surprised you didn't mention the sword shot rod shield choice. Have fun with the run."
No, to me, stuff like that, that's not relevant to the game. It's such a minute difference, honestly.
Alright, so I need to write down...
Yo, Eddie, give me a fucking knee tank, my man. And to answer the question earlier about my favorite cookie, I know it's boring, but chocolate chip. I also like oatmeal. And macadamia nut.
I love oatmeal raisin cookies. I love all the weird stuff.
What's weird to you?
Well, a lot of people dislike oatmeal raisin cookies.
Really? No, I love oatmeal raisin.
I love any type of mint cookie. So, I mean, even though, Girl Scout cookie Thin Mints are just physical crack.
Yeah. Well, so, allegedly. Are those police sirens? Ah, I forgot to switch back to Flame Blast. Shit. I don't have the energy converter yet. What about you, Chad? I mean, I'm pretty sure they've been already talking about their favorite cookie, but, like, what are they saying?
Starbucks peanut butter cup cookies are the bomb. Panera's lemon drop cookies. Butterscotch chip.
I don't think I've ever eaten at a Panera's. I think they sell soup. Yeah, I just want to say right now, sections like this aren't fun. Ow. So you really have to just like veer slightly right or left and then goad these fish out. And if you take too long, they just respawn. It's like, hey, Mega Man, fuck you. Thankfully, though, this is the worst part of the stage. After this, I just got the bonus. Oh.
Oh, we have a handful of new donations.
Hey, by all means.
Alright, so VHS donates $5 saying, sorry if this turns out to a long read, but this is my first time ever donating to one of these charity streams, and I wanted to take a chance to say hello to you. Johnny, and thank you. Your works on YouTube reviews, SGB, BSC, and other contributions have given me a lot of laughs and brightened up my day several times, as well as introduced me to some of my favorite video games, like Cave Story, Mother 3, the Arkham games, and of course Sonic. Most importantly, though, I wanted to thank everyone involved with these streams, because I've met most of my closest friends through our mutual love of SGB, BSC, etc. Please put my $5 towards Mega Man and Bass, though, despite being a huge fan of you, John, this is my revenge for you saying that my name, VHS, sounded like a disease during the last Mario Kart Brain Scratch stream. So
I think you said that comment last time, too. I think you made the exact same comment yesterday.
So you think I'm a disease, do ya? Well, this disease is gonna enjoy hearing your rage at a GBA game. All jokes and sarcasm aside, thanks for everything you've done, Johnny, and everyone. And then I can be contacted through my Twitter handle if needed. ThunderZap7 donates $5. Don't have a best thing I've completed 100%, but the worst thing I've ever completed is Bayonetta on the Wii U. I plan to do an LP series of it, and then the PC version came out, and now I have to do it all over again. Or Xenoblade Chronicles X, which I'm still not done with. Help me, please.
Yeah, but for I never 100% Bayonetta, but I remember the process, and it's not. It's a hell of a lot of grinding for Halos to get everything, and I think you're just doing it to get a optional boss battle with Rodan, I think his name. Yeah.
Also, we have Wesley B. Crowan, who donates $5 saying, hello, Johnny. Hi, Nathan. I'm a longtime fan of both of you guys and the Mega Man franchise. And Mega Man 6 is a solid classic Mega Man. One of my favorites next to 9, 7, and 2. Also, I have to say, I just can't wait for you to eventually return to the adventures of Sora, Donald, and Goody for the eventual Kingdom Hearts 3 review. But not before the Mega Man X Marathon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I've got to say this whole event has been fantastic so far. I wish we could make it to 20k or even 25 to 30k at some point. Congratulations to everybody for making it this far. This is the first time I'm donating to a cause that isn't buying stuff from Humble Bundle, like 1 cent like a prick. Feeling kind of nervous, I mean excited. So after carefully analyzing both BSC's Mega Man X6 commentary and your Mega Man and Bass review, I've come to the unfortunate conclusion that my $5 incentive must go to Keiji Inafune's favorite game, Mega Man and Bass. Sorry, not sorry. What you're doing, read, suffer through, for a good cause is incredible. So as people who donated more than I did, and with that, I wish you all a good time, and I hope that Knuckles Mania 3 CD and beef was worth the wait.
I just had beef.
I mean, you had it coming, John.
I completely forgot that you were. I completely forgot that you were co-hosting with Ryan for the Crash stuff when I texted you that.
Even still, John, you were just gonna leave me with no content.
Well, I was gonna talk with you later because I knew you were gonna join for Mega Man 6. I just talked with you then, and there you go. Wait, what am I doing? Fuck, yeah, the Flame Blast. Dude, that's awesome. It's a powerful weapon, it really is. Yeah, look at that shit. I really want my energy converter.
Also, $5 from Machu Picchu saying, why is Toad always invited to the parties? Because he's a fun guy.
You can do that or totally awesome, I guess. Eddie, my man, help me out. Alright, that's It's better than nothing, I guess. Why just get this sudden bad taste in my mouth? Ooh, lovely sunrise. Or is it a sunset?
Yes.
The cop-out answer.
what stage are you in?
I'm in Tomahawk Man stage.
Then it's sunset.
How do you figure?
Most of the time when you see anything like this in sort of plains and Native American and stuff like that, it's normally set for sunset. If it was, what is it, Yamato Man?
Yeah.
Then it would be sunrise.
I gotta get Japanese.
Yeah.
Think about it. Yeah, I need my energy converter. Where is my energy converter? Oh no!
Someone asks, why is John's mic always cranked up to 11?
That's a good question. Am I coming in too loud for you guys? I can turn it down a bit. 1 second. Also, yeah, that's actually another question I wanted to ask you guys. You know, because I don't use my recording mic for live streaming, at least not yet until I find a proper setup. But if you guys can point me in the direction of a good USB mic that has the same, well, the USB headset that has, you know, pretty good quality. I'm not afraid to go a little above and beyond with money, but I know this mic kind of makes me peak more often than I want to, and it gives me a lot of kind of makes me screech a bit at times. There you go. That's what I'll do for now. Or I could just not yell, but no promises.
No promises.
Fuck you! Fuck you. Kiss my ass with that shit. I'll go back over here. I'm angry now.
What happened?
I got fucking sniped by a ceiling crawler and it sent me plummeting to my doom.
Alright, so Kevin Belmont donates $5 saying, hello
Hey.
to John and Nathan. For once I'm going to send John my energy for the Kingdom Hearts Marathon. Didn't before because I felt that the tales for Kingdom Hearts are exaggerated. But seeing how he's approaching days, it might help John fall asleep or get angry, whichever comes first. Anyways, put this to Mega Man and Bass. It was my first experience with the original Mega Man series after playing my first Mega Man game X7. How did I become a fan of the series? Ooh, that's a very good question. Also, we have a $5 donation from Where's the Beef Man?
Already.
Plot twist. Wonky Dick threw away the beef, and then went to his job at the post office. Put this towards Mega Man and Bass.
Thank you. I'll have to consult with Wonka Dick later. Oh, I think I'm gonna need my flame bat. No, I only got one shot. Brilliant, John. That was your only shot. Oh, well. I think I'm missing out on another E-Tank if I take the bottom path.
You have the jet adapter, right?
I do,
Yeah.
but these things are kind of in the way.
What is it, the shield dude?
The shield dudes, yeah. And they're awkwardly placed so that I can't... Or I can just off-screen them. Okay, that works. Hold on. 1 second.
Yeah, this is Mega Man. You can easily off-screen stuff.
I know, but it's like that. Why does that work?
Because it did.
Yeah, you're right. My God, Nathan, you are such a genie.
I mean, yeah.
I'll grant you any wish, except that.
I will grant you any wish. No, not that.
Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, there are alternate boss doors in Mega Man 6, that if you take the alternate boss doors, you not only beat the boss, but you also get a part of beat.
Yes.
And beat in Mega Man 6 is not as broken as it was in 5.
No, because Beat in 5 circled you and then homed in on everything.
Yeah, it was out of its mind.
Lloyd Wiley.
Okay. One second. We got plenty of E-Tanks, so why don't we whip out one right now? Is that 2-minute energy?
I love how the bosses in this one slowly float down into the boss room.
But it's a tournament.
Like-
They got to make a dramatic entrance.
Like like if I remember correctly, they all just fell through in the first few Mega Man games. But no, in 6 they like hover down.
Okay, I think in Mega Man, starting with Mega Man 8 or 7, they all had maybe, I think, a dynamic entrance that was unique to their element.
I know they did in 7 because Freeze Man jumps out of a block of ice. Junk Man jumps up from a pile of junk. Burst Man, I believe, just jumps up from underneath the bubbles. Cloud Man comes down from above.
Yeah, and okay, then all right, then it was definitely 7 definitely started because 8 definitely had him too. Grenade Man just fucking blast through the wall.
All of 8 has them.
Yeah. I'm Grenade Man.
I remember. I think Slash Man jumps around the stage before falling. Shade Man flies in.
Of course.
Spring Man just springs.
Just springs in.
And then Turbo Man just drops in.
Look at that mega dick punch. Oh yeah.
The ice boss in Mega Man 8, that was Frost Man?
Frostman, yeah. That's Frostman.
I love his intro. Because he just destroys the ice sculptures.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what a dick. I mean, it's really impressive. But it's like, dude, if you're gonna like build them just to break them down, come on.
What I want to know is why were they being built in the first place? Like, why is that ice factory making statues of Mega Man?
Well, that's probably target practice. Or maybe he just doesn't want to admit his crush.
Ah, I see what you did there. Because he crushes them.
Okay. That's right, you can't slide in power mode. Because your shoulders are so big!
We have 2 more donations. Machu Picchu donates $5.
Oh, Christ.
I already feel the pun. Did I ever tell you that my first job was working in an orange juice factory? Sadly, I got canned. Turns out I couldn't concentrate.
Listen, I know I'm cringing at this shit, but if it means a donation every single time, I'll put up with it.
I'm in physical pain.
Yeah, everything hurts.
A $5 donation from David S. Hi, Johnny and everyone else. I just saw your Kingdom Hearts 2 review, Johnny, and I want to ask, who's your favorite Kingdom Hearts character? My favorites are Roxas and Zeon, however you pronounce it. I never played.
I actually think it's pronounced Shion.
I never played Improper Fraction.
Oh my god. Wait, how many fucking lives do I have?
Simply because I want those 2 to be happy, and I especially love them in the Kingdom Hearts manga. Their designs are so cute. I also kind of like Kairi only because of her Kingdom Hearts 2 design. She's much more fun in the manga.
I'll take your word for it. As for, like, favorite characters, I mean, I like Riku post Kingdom Hearts 1. You know, as Kingdom Hearts 1, it was all the teenage angst. Just didn't want to deal with it. You know, but Chain of Memories, I think, does good for his development, which 2 sort of retcons. But, you know, they pick it up later down the road. I remember that much, and that's about it. Sora, I mean, you know, he's a protagonist.
Now, if I'm picking a favorite character, does it have to be an original character?
No, I mean, I think if it's within the realm of Kingdom Hearts, then I think anything goes, so... Wow, because what were you guys saying, like a Disney or Final Fantasy character?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, they're in the game, so...
Well, I mean, because, granted, one of my favorite characters originally for Kingdom Hearts is Aqua. I love Aqua.
Right.
She is a great character. But I'm always... I love Stitch so much. And Stitch in Birth by Sleep is so adorable.
Yeah. I didn't know Stitch was in Birth by Sleep. I did.
Sorry.
I ended up not using a lot of No. That's what is he, a summon?
He's a D-Link.
He's a D. Oh, I don't know what that means.
You'll learn when you play Birth by Sleep.
What is it like? Is it like D mode and Chain of Memories?
You haven't played the Battle Network series, so I can't really
No.
relate it to that.
Hey, I played Network
Yeah, but network transmission doesn't have full synchro mode.
Right.
You have no idea what I'm talking
Nope.
about.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't. What a piece of shit.
D-Link is basically it's kind of like you're taking the traits of the character you're linking with.
Oh, okay.
So like the three main characters, Ven, Aqua, and Terra, can D-Link with each other, and they will get to use each other's abilities.
Okay.
And you can D-Link with other characters in... Actually, Megaquint makes a very good relation. It's like Ash Greninja.
Okay, then I guess I know what you're talking about. But you know, Birth by Sleep is like it's coming out pretty soon because I believe Birth by Sleep is the one after 358 Days Over 2, or is it recoded? I gotta look at the chronology again. Actually, can you look that up for me real quick? If chat doesn't immediately answer. Ah! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just refreshing the donation page. A couple weeks ago we started cleaning up all the dog hair in the house.
Okay.
And it's dog and dust. It's dog hair and dust, and that's really aggravating my allergies. So I've had a cough for about 2 weeks now. So I've essentially been on a diet of cough drops and cough syrup.
Cough drops in the morning, cough drops in the evening, cough drops at supper time.
Someone says 1 Chain of Memories, 2 358 Birth by Sleep coded Dream Drop Distance.
Okay, so coded is after Birth by Sleep.
Yes.
Okay. So at the very least, whatever I may think of 358 Days Over 2 after my revisit, well, half revisit, half actually finishing the game, that I'll at least have to look forward. Because, you know, people tell me good things about Birth by Sleep, but I still have not played the game. So I'm hoping nobody's just lying to me.
Why would you even tell me you're playing the Splatoon final boss then? Like...
What?
Someone in the chat goes, playing Splatoon final boss. Not gonna spoil it. You're welcome, Nathan.
Okay.
Why would you make
Dude,
that comment in the first place?
why comment on it? Yeah.
Because, like, I've been avoiding everything Splatoon 2. Because I don't want anything spoiled for me. Just like I avoided Game Explain for fucking ever. When Splatoon 1 first came out. I loved you, Derek, but no.
Apparently, Sonic Mania has been leaking starting today, I believe, as well.
Yeah, I've been seeing all of Donnie's tweets.
Yeah. Well, you know, he said he wouldn't tweet about it, but I don't know, man.
He's still been tweeting about it.
He's gonna slip up. He's gonna slip up, and I'm gonna ban him. I'm gonna block him, Nathan. I'm gonna do it.
You do what you have to.
I'm gonna do what I should have done a long time ago.
They fixed that in Legacy Collection.
I know. I see Clement's tweets about that. They fixed most of the typos.
Well, I mean, he still failed these.
He failed these. What is that from the first Legacy Collection?
Yeah, that's still in the first Legacy Collection, and they didn't fix Dr. Willy.
How do you fix the fucking grammatical errors and you don't fix Dr. Willy? I mean, I'm glad at the same time, but it's like more confusing than anything.
Can you handle another Willy?
Yeah, I can handle another Willy. Give me all the Willy.
Yeah, they fixed base why you don't understand, and I gonna do. They fixed the best parts of those games. Although 7 on Legacy Collection 2 does have the SNES ending, so that's good.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Because that walk cycle is just awesome. Ooh.
But the funny thing, yeah, Clement just made a very good point that I didn't mention. In Anniversary Collection, they fixed Willy.
Oh, what's going on?
But in Legacy Collection,
Willy is back. They give us the SNES ending back, but they give us Willy again. God damn it, guys! What? This is some kind of contractual stipulation where, look, you either have the Willy or you have the SNES ending. You can't have both.
Okay, so we have a new donation from, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. You have been donating multiple times throughout this event, and Daniel Rzetsoko, if I mispronounce that, I'm horribly sorry. Donates $100, like every other time they've donated. Hey, John and Nathan, put this towards episode 2 in the Sonic 4 bid wat.
Dude.
Also, I wanted to know what you both think about the Mega Man Zero series. I know Ryan says those games are too hard, and I respect that, but I still find the classic series harder. I only started playing the classic games through the Legacy Collection on the 3DS, and honest to God, I cannot beat those games without the save states. Zero as a character is at least agile enough and has enough weaponry so that if I die in a Zero game, I know it's my fault. And the elemental weaknesses are so much simpler than the classic series weakness chain.
I won't argue that the Zero series is just inherently more interesting, because it's pretty much expanding on what was already established in the X series. The thing is, no, I disagree. I would think the Zero series is way harder than classic, especially in the sequels.
Yes, I find the Zero series way harder, but I do like how they expand on what X put the groundwork in for. I do find the elemental weakness thing easier, because it's something that, because I played the ZX series before I played the Zero series.
Yeah.
So I knew the elemental weakness stuff going into it. Because they're essentially, the ZX series are an easier version of Zero, I would say.
Okay. Those are the DS games, right?
Yes. And I love ZX so much.
Never played them.
They left us on a goddamn cliffhanger, and that upsets me so bad.
So now you know how Legends fans feel. You meet the Legends fans on a bar, it's like, hey, I know how that feels.
Well, because Legends only had 2 games, right?
Yes.
And then
the second one ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, that's how hard mode of ZX ended. Hard mode. You go through that entire fucking hard series, and you get bullshit. And I know Clement feels my pain too.
I just remember because I first experienced Zero on the Game Boy Advance on an emulator, and I remember, fucking hell, I can't beat this. Like, even after using save states, like, I just got so frustrated. It was getting to the point where I was save stating, like, between every hit I laid on a boss. I was like, no, I'm not having fun at this point. But I know that's just because I was young. So I want to go back and give it another shot now that I'm a little more aged and smelly.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Someone asks, no Proto Man, Johnny?
No Proto Man? Did I miss Proto Man? Oh, the energy converter. That's right. I forgot what stage that's in, though.
Hey Nathan, did you know that Centaur Man was a woman in the manga adaptation of Mega Man 6? I actually did not know that.
Oh.
That's interesting.
So Splash Woman wasn't the first?
No, Roll was.
Well, I'm talking about Robot Masters. Is Roll Robot Master? Is there some canon that I don't know?
She can be. You don't know her life, John.
I don't, but she's also a fictional character.
That is true. For now.
No, but seriously, like, I would like to pick up the energy converter, but I honestly forgot where the hell that was. Master of Wind! Oh, what's his name? Windman. Okay.
Guys, no posting any spoilers in the chat.
Oh, what's going on?
I saw someone say Sonic Mania spoilers. I can't resist.
Okay, yeah, if anybody does that in the chat, I will make sure personally you get the fucking banhammer myself.
Johnny will stop playing
I
the
will
game
stop playing, and I will
personally
and
ban
I
you.
will fucking axe your name off the list.
Someone said, oh, it's in Tomahawk Man stage.
It's a Tomahawk Man stage, okay.
Someone says spoiler, Darth Vader is evil.
Oh. Spoiler, Sonic kills Dumbledore. Wait a minute. That sounds like bullshit. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Don't jump toward that propeller fan. Just walk off the edge, John. Oh boy. But after the Mega Man 6, I'm gonna have essentially a day off for everybody that's not FTCR is having a day off tomorrow. Because tomorrow is just one game. And I believe that's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Memes and streams.
Memes and streams.
I will be randomly popping into that.
If I have the time, I might as well, but I'm not sure. Because I do need a break from all the activities. Now that the Kingdom Hearts 2 video is done, I just need a little time for myself, and I need to get working on 358 Days Over 2. I'm going to try and get as much as I can done before Sonic Mania comes out, because I know once that game comes out, I'm not going to be doing anything for like another week.
Oh, we got a handful of other donations.
Hey!
Alrighty, we have Dill Fortune, who donates $30, saying, hey guys, here's $30 for Johnny to do Mega Man Bass, because that doesn't as hair-pulling as X6. Assuming you're not playing the GAB version. Well, you are playing the Game Boy Advance version. I got a question for you, John. I want to try to be more sociable towards other people. And I always have trouble with introductions because I feel like I'm forcing myself to into other people's times. Can you give me advice to fix this? Thank you, Johnny. You'll always be one of my favorite YouTubers.
To me, I always believe that if you were bothering someone, they would let you know that you're bothering them. My only advice was that if someone is telling you that they can't be bothered for something, like, pick up on the social cues and just let them have their own personal space. There's one thing I can't stand is when, listen, I know, like, if you want to be friends, that's great, but at the same time, I don't talk 24/7. You know, I need some me time. I need some time alone, and I can't do that. I'm your
co-host, and we don't talk as much as people think we probably do.
Well, at the same time, that's also because, one, we're in totally different states, and secondly, you also have you have a job.
We each have our own life.
Yes.
If you want to be more sociable, you honestly do have to step out of your comfort zone.
Which I know that's the hardest part for a lot of people, especially I had that too.
Yeah. But before you do ever try to be sociable, take a step back, breathe for 10 seconds, calm yourself down, because I know the anxiety can get the better of you. It's gotten the better of me multiple times. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if someone has a problem or they don't have the time, they'll let you know. Yeah,
and for the love of God, avoid small talk. Now, this is just me personally. I despise small talk.
So how's the weather, John?
Yeah, it's great. Hey, Nathan. Hi.
What? Hi. No, I'm right there with you, John. I hate small talk. If you've got something worth interest to talk, like your hobbies, your passions, Like I will much more be interested in talking about, you know, what you like to do aside from, so how are you? How have you been? Like stuff like that really annoys me.
Yes.
Also, we have $5 from Machu Picchu again.
You know what really drives up a wall? Donations.
Well, you might get. Well, this is from Machu Picchu, so. What is a cucumber's favorite weapon? A pickle spear. Speaking of pickles, when can you put a pickle in the door? When it's ajar. Also, another $5 from Kevin Belmont. Mega Man and Base was my first experience with the classic Mega Man. X7 was my first Mega Man game. Ultimately, it was the Mega Man Zero series that made me a big fan of the franchise. I bought Zero 2 when I was 8 years old at a swap meet, and it kicked my butt, and somehow I managed to beat it. And the Battle Network series kept me around as well. I wish Capcom would release Battle Network Collection, a Battle Network Collection. Anyways, put this to Knuckles and Sonic Mania because it's too long since we can play as Knuckles in a 2D Sonic game. Ready?
Do you see the Battle Network series ever getting some sort of revitalization, or do you think that time has passed?
Honestly, I think that time has passed because they ended up using the same formula with the... Well, correct me if I'm wrong, I've never played the Star Force series, chat.
Okay.
But
Neither
the
have I.
gameplay is essentially the same, right? From what I remember seeing about it, the gameplay looked like Battle Network. Now, I'm sure they do both have their own identities. I enjoyed Battle Network. Granted, apparently my first introduction into the Battle Network series was the worst game in the franchise.
I see what I don't remember. Alright, so I'm back in Tomahawk's Man stage. I know I should probably just look this up, but I don't remember where in Tomahawk Man stage I have to go. And was it on the second visit?
Guys, where's Proto Man?
Because I think I might have already gone too far, and I'll have to probably exit out of the stage. Yeah, fuck that guy.
People are saying keep going.
Is it in the bottom route?
They said there's a block you can break. The spot where you got sniped?
Oh, okay, well, I'm here, so I'll take the bottom route again.
Wait, what did Ryan say? Ryan said something in the chat. On the path where the split between the over and under and John died at the ceiling earlier, take the top path and it'll be on your left.
Oh, okay, well, I gotta take the top. Oh, no, that's bad. So okay, that's probably why I missed it in the first place. I took the bottom path. Cause alright, so I think that you just inherently have to do this stage twice, one to get the beat part and one to get the energy converter.
Yeah, unless you just go back.
Yeah, or I guess die.
Yeah.
That was awkward.
What was awkward?
Just trying to break that block from a ladder. Proto Man, you dropped something! And then Mega Man never uses it. No, it belongs to Proto Man. I gotta give it back to him.
Clement says you could visit Proto Man and then go backwards. So yeah, you could do this all in one trip if you knew what you were doing.
Oh, okay, that's right. You know what? I keep thinking, like, because of NES game, I just think that backtracking is just not a thing, and, like, the game would just scroll lock. I've been playing way too much Mario Brothers. Fuck off, Skulls. What classic Mega Man game do you guys have the most memories with? To me, it's 6, and, yeah, 6.
7.
Oh, you don't say.
You know, even though it's Mega Man 7 has a 2-player battle mode, and even though you can only pick between either playing as Mega Man or Bass, I had a friend who we played the Mega Man 7 game with so much. We played the battle mode so much. And then you realize that you can do Street Fighter movements and do special moves with Mega Man.
So now we're going after the dreaded Mr. X.
Yeah.
Because starting with Mega Man 4, you basically have 2 sets of Y-like castles. What do you think about that sort of thing? Like that sort of design. Can I get over here? I'm gonna try it once.
I mean, I thought it was cool in 4, but after a while going through it 3 games in a row, it was like dealing with the freaking copy robot, or not the copy robots.
Doc Robot?
Doc Robots.
Yeah.
I never liked Doc Robot.
I think it's the most comfortable with 6 because I don't remember having much trouble with the X stages.
No, I mean 6 is one of the easier ones in the franchise.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy the going through the X ones too.
Yeah, and to me the power adapters are so fun to use.
Oh, totally.
I'm glad 7 brings them back.
Sort of.
Or it brings the jet adapter. And it gives you a rocket fist.
Well, I mean, the super adapter is kind of like a mix between both of them.
Yes. What did
Although
I pick up?
it's like if you took a little bit of the jet adapter and a little power from the power adapter and just put them together. It just sucks that it never comes back, you know?
I agree. And we don't get enough classic games to warrant a return. You know, because after 7 was 8, and after 8, we kind of went how long without a Mega Man game before 9? Quite a while, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we got 9 and 10, you know, those are good games in their own way. But after that, it just...
Well, Mega Man 9 came out in
2008, I want to say.
And Mega Man 8 was released in... I believe...
Mega Man 8, I want to say 97 or 98.
Mega Man...
Boss battle time! What was this thing's called again? I think it was the Wall Crawler or something like that, I don't remember.
Mega Man 8 was released December 17th, 1996. So essentially, 1997. Mega Man 9 was
gonna take a death here.
Just making sure. 2008. So we went about 11 years without a classic title. Refresh donations, see if we've gotten anything new. We are currently at 14,000. Well, hold on. Let me refresh just to make sure. Oh, we have 3 new donations.
Hey.
Two of them from Machu Picchu.
Christ.
What's brown and sounds like a bell? Dung. I'm sorry, that was a crappy joke.
Stop.
How did Luke Skywalker get the square peg in the round hole? He forced it. Also, $5 from EMC. Hello, Johnny. It is your arch rival. It has been many years since you bested me and Robobot Ted at the Noodle Factory. But now we have returned to announce our own commentary group, Edgy Mind Commentary, starring Robobot Ted, Ryan Man 142, the one true Solaris Paradox, and yours truly, if you know me as Juan. Think you can stop us, Brain Scratch? What?
So that means you need it. Do you have an evil counterpart?
I mean, we were talking about that earlier. If I do, his name is Natan. Nathan spelled backwards.
Ow.
Also, we are currently at $14,355. If we can get to $15,000 by the time before Ted grabs the 60th star in Mario Galaxy, he will have to complete a 120-star run.
Yeah, that ain't a short trip.
So, if we can raise another $645 before Ted does that, Ted has to complete Mario Galaxy. Don't we want Ted to suffer?
Yeah, he needs to stream 19 hours.
You know you need Ted to suffer. I mean, it's bad enough we're already gonna burn him, but he needs to suffer more. Also, I love how I'm 4th for the Sims burn.
What are the rankings right now? Rankings in quotes.
Right. For the Sims Firebox, we have Ted with $235, Gareth with $195, you with $105, me with $100, TJ with $40, Smoothies with $30, and I believe since it's been updated, I haven't refreshed my page, so the incentive sheet hasn't updated, but I believe Chris has $10 and Ryan has $5. Let me refresh my page to make sure.
Oh, screw this thing, because if you don't have the Silver Tomahawk with its weakness, that thing likes to just move up and down, like, randomly. I think it's random.
Oh, nope. Chris has $15 and Ryan has $10.
Well, as me and Derek discussed yesterday, I don't think Ryan would have the emotional capacity to react to getting set on fire, so...
Also, we have 2 new donations! We have, $10 from Krieger Zeta. Bonjour, fellas. Put my money towards today's raffle. My first Mega Man game from each main series are 8, X6, 04, ZX Advent, and S. Which is why my favorite Mega Man series is 0, and because I'm a glutton for punishment. Fair enough. And another $5 from Machu Picchu.
Have you ever seen a man miss so many Silver Tomahawks at once?
What is a cow's favorite video game?
Hold on. Wait, because now I'm like actually want to try and guess these damn puns. What is a cow's favorite video game?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not even gonna try. Just give it to me.
Shenmue. Machu Picchu, thank you so much for your multiple donations.
How many donations have you contributed to already?
Since I've been here, probably like 5 or 6. Oh, we have $5 from Matan. Hi Nathan, I'm your counterpart, and I love Mega Man X.
Oh, hold on a second, I'm going right. God damn it.
It was only a matter of time. So, if he's my counterpart, is he with my no host?
Yeah.
I'll leave now.
No, wait, don't go, I need you. No, fuck, the energy tank's down there. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm backing up. Backing up.
Backing up! Backing
Backing
up!
up.
Backing
Backing
up!
up. Never pass a free E-tank.
You never pass an E-tank.
You never pass an E-tank, no. That's just the rule of thumb for casual Mega Man play. You don't pass an E-tank.
Especially in 7.
Yeah. Oh, yes, especially in 7. Yeah. And especially at Mega Man and way.
And yet he passes up a free 1-up.
Yeah. Well, then you see, I don't know, 1-up's a 1-up. That's my face. I know what my face looks like. See, this this platform challenge here is a little weird because I think for a second they forget that you have the jet adapter. Sorry, hold on a second. 1 second. Yeah, I sure showed that guy. The only thing I hate about classic Mega Man, and I think this has been true since... No, what was the game that introduced Charge Shot? That was 4, I believe.
3 was the slide, 4 was charge shot.
Okay, yeah. Since 4, if you got hit while charging your shot, you lost the charge. Hate that shit. I just hate it. It's really annoying. But that's because I played Mega Man X so many times.
Did 7 do that?
I want to say no?
I don't believe it did.
Oh, Christ. Never pass a free E-Tank. Mega Man 6 soundtrack is really good. I love the boss battle theme. I love the final battle theme. Yeah.
It's been so long since I played Mega Man 6 that I don't remember much of the soundtrack.
If I recommend a version of it, the 20th or 25th anniversary renditions of the songs are fantastic.
Cause like, I mean, I play it to death, so I always have Mega Man 7 soundtrack on the brain. And Mega Man 2's is burned into my freaking skull. And
Whoa.
so is Mega Man 1.
7 took me a bit for a couple of things, but over time, I've come to really love Wily Castle 1.
Mm-hmm.
The very ambient one with like the bass.
Mm-hmm.
That is really good. I love the Wily Machine music, and the Wily Capsule music is fantastic as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what else. No, other than that, I can't. I'm struggling to remember like the Robot Master themes.
Well, I know the reason for one of them because you've never heard his real rendition.
Are you talking about Shade Man?
Yep, and it's so much better than the Ghosts and Goblins music.
I know. I mean, is there? I don't remember if Clement's still watching, but I don't remember his Mega Man 7 playthrough. Did he show off both themes, or did he just want Ghosts and Goblins straight away? Because I'm inclined to agree. I was like, anybody that's Let's played Mega Man 7 never shows off Shade's theme. Oh fuck. I'm gonna get a game over if I don't beat this guy. So, all right. So I'm actually gonna switch to the weakness then.
Clement, I don't even remember what I did.
See, I would have taken a death if I had another life, but I don't. Oh fuck! I should have taken that life at the beginning of the stage. Not Ham! How dare you!
The Ghosts and Goblins theme is great. The Mega Man 7 version is such a good rendition of it. But Shade Man's actual theme is so much better.
Yeah, you're not the only one I've heard say that. I mean, I've heard Shade Man's myself, and I thought it was pretty cool. But, yeah, no, I haven't listened to that often. That's the thing.
Shade Man's theme, Spring Man's theme. Yes, Spring Man. Freaking Jurassic Park.
Oh, you mean that one, right? Sure, John.
But I love the Wily themes.
Yeah, you know what? To me, the reason why I love Wily Machine's music in 7 so much. I like the build up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, you know, I like that part of the song, especially because to me it goes so well when you fight the Wily Machine when it's just slowly walking into the screen. I love it.
My problem for me is
Ow.
the music is so hype, but he takes so long to get out there.
Hey, 1 second. Sorry, it's stuck on 2nd gear.
Like, when that starts getting that hypey and starts playing, I'm expecting him to start charging at me. Not doing the fucking hokey pokey like he does. But then you've got Wily Capsule 7, and that's just...
fuck that fight so much.
I don't want to hear shit, John. I've Mega Bustered that.
Okay, good on you. I've Mega Bustered Sigma from Mega Man X. Doesn't mean I liked it.
I mean... Yeah, but Sigma's Sigma.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, I mean a Buster only challenge though. And for Classic and Mega Man, have you done more than just 7 of them? I'd imagine.
I've done Mega Man 2, except for the fact that you need Bubble Lead in order to beat.
You need Bubble Lead for the alien.
Yeah,
and you need Crash Bomber for
Besides those 2,
yeah.
I've Mega Bustered it. Yeah, 2 and 7 were the only ones that I felt comfortable enough to do it.
I've done it with 2, which borderline counts because I did it on normal mode, which is way easier to do. I've Bustered only X, because I think that's an interesting way of playing the game.
Well, yeah, and it also helps that X has the dash glitch.
Need the plant barrier. I remember doing this for the review. Oh my god, utility!
Jewel Satellite will always be the best shield.
Oh, Jewel Satellite is ridiculous. That's 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they went a little above and beyond on that one. That is you out of plant barrier, John.
Clement has busted all of the games.
Really? Well, I believe that, so.
But he needed an E-tank for Shadow Man.
That's Mega Man 3?
Yes.
Oh, I just reminded myself of an Archie joke from the Mega Man and Sonic crossover. Because after Shadow was already converted into a robot, and it's like, you send out Shadow Man. Which one? My Shadow Man or your Shadow Man? And it's like, yes.
Alright, let's refresh to see if we
Hey,
have
Mr. X, you know what my favorite type of music is? Rock Swing! My scheme for world domination has failed ye! But I still have enough power to destroy you! He just gives me the eyebrows and walks away.
We have a $5 donation from Evil Johnny, aka Mini Call Me Juanesimo Furioso. Ha! Those so-called evil counterpart Johnnies can't hold a candle to the definitive alternate universe Johnny. Growl at my feet, you whelps. And another $5 from Machu Picchu. Why wasn't Roxas very enthusiastic about his job? He couldn't put his heart into his work.
Topical. That's funny because Dream Drop Distance, I think, kind of negates that whole joke. Because anime.
Because anime. The best reason for everything. because anime.
Yeah, I hope I'm not rubbing people, not rubbing people something the wrong way when I just like classify all the flippy shit as like anime and all that sort of thing. You know, because I know there are different subgenres of anime. They're not all flippy shit. Oh. Oh no, Mega Man, you're supposed to fly! Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Crystal Flash is great. It's a cool weapon. Oh, but the Sniper Joe doesn't give a shit.
Oh, the Centaur Flash?
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I call it... Wait, what am I thinking of? Crystal Flash. Oh, that's Super Metroid. Yes.
Nathan, there is another donation. I literally just refreshed it. Oh. Oh. We have 2 more donations from Machu Picchu.
God, just donate your entire bank account already.
And just leave an essay of puns.
It just had to leave one comment. Pun.
Why didn't the bicycle want to get out of bed in the morning? Because it was too tired. Speaking of, what does Red do on its day off? It just loafs around the house.
I'm telling you, he's got his dad's joke book on standby. Oh, get the dinosaur! I completely forgot about this guy. Oh, that's like it.
And then they say, this will be my last donation, sadly, as I need to head to work now, and I'll be unable to watch any other streams. Here's hoping you enjoy the rest of the stream.
Yeah, you've done more than enough, man.
I need to get back to writing material for Wonky Dick's next speech. P.S. My name for this entire time has been a pun as well. Isn't spelling great.
How is Machu Picchu spelled?
Machu Picchu.
Okay.
I knew it was a pun, but it's only a pun to those that can read the name.
Otherwise, phonetically, it doesn't sound any different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you remind me how how my Mega Man and Base and Mega Man X6 Extreme Bid War is doing?
Alright, so for right now, as of now, where did it go? Mega Man and Base Game Boy Advance version is sitting at $1,530. Mega Man X6 is sitting at $1,331.
God damn, that's so close.
It was closer.
Yeah, but I got, that bid war ends tomorrow night. Because I play the game on Saturday. And I needed at least a day to make sure I'm all good to go, though I probably won't practice it just for the yucks, but whatever. Oh, for God's sakes. Can I just not? You know what? Let me get out the Fire Blast. Oh, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll wait until the block appears here. I'll jump on you, melt you, get out my jet adapter, do this, and there we go. Fuck you. I don't got time for that shit. I love you, Mega Man 6. Play my thing in particulars here. There we go. Yeah, kiss my look at that no damage shit. I'm best Mega Man 6 player in the world, I tell you. Then he falls off every fucking pit. We'll try and grab as many energy capsules as we can. Put that energy converter to work. Can I Centaur Flash these guys, I wonder? Okay, I could at least make them angry. Go! Get it to die! God, I really wish I knew my brother threw out the beef earlier. Because I am fucking starving. Oh, a tank! Windstorm, right? Seriously, man, I must have caught Wily at a really bad time because these bosses are nothing like Mega Man 1 and 2. Ooh. Oh my god, thing. E-tank. I know I don't need it, but you never pass a free E-tank. Okay, do we have any questions from the chat? I'll answer some few things while we're in between donations.
1 second. I'm trying to do something important. 1 second. Any questions in chat? Any hopes for Sonic Mania?
Oh, come on.
Oh, nope. We have a question that says, who are you?
Oh, okay. I'm Johnny, of Some Call Me Johnny, the Super Game Brothers, and Brain Scratch commentaries.
I'm a rock.
Tell me more.
Which version of Mega Man 6 is this?
NES.
Like, actual NES?
No, it's emulator. But, it's NES version, yeah.
Someone says, who am I? Well, that you'll have to answer on your own.
I'm all that's left. Or maybe I was all there ever was. What would be your Organization 13 name, Nathan?
Thaxan.
Thaxan?
Thaxann. I have put some thought into this.
You see, you put some, yeah. I mean, I think everybody has. If they grew up with Kingdom Hearts, they have. What would be my Organization 13 name? Let me see. So, I take my original name, which is Juan, jumble it up and put an X in there. What can you guys think of?
You can make Jackson.
Jackson!
Jaxun.
Yeah, I like that. With the Moonwalker outfit and all that sort of shit. Let me see. Was it Yamato Spear? Yeah.
Alright, so I'm caught up on writing down the incentives, because Smoothies took a break for a little bit. And then we have if I am refreshing correctly, we have, we have a few more donations. We have a $5 donation from Rand Cossack. Newsflash, local notorious balding internet reviewer SomecallmeJohnny has been seen jogging around wearing a blue bicycle helmet while pelting random lawn ornaments with lemons. Critically acclaimed co-commentator, my co-host Nathaniel, we gotta fight, is reported to have been observing the strange fruit-based shenanigans from the sidelines while making strange pun-based jokes, claiming that they cause him physical pain, seemingly eating allergy medication from time to time. Witnesses report that they claim to be trying to raise money for a charity, though how their actions could possibly contribute to such, the studio cannot even begin to comprehend the logic behind such. The only explanation given by the fruit-flinging former Go Fast enthusiast being, I gotta do what I should have years ago. We can only hope that this interest-based insanity will not result in the harming of innocent civilians. This donation goes to Mega Man X6, the only known cure for vitamin C-based madness. This has been Rand Cossack, local news associate, signing out. Also, Machu Picchu donates another $5 because you asked my entire bank account. Pun.
Oh,
And,
oh fuck! I died. I didn't realize I was that low on health. Okay.
Also, Boardman, Sonic Adventure 2 is anime, and as we all know, fuck anime. But this to Mega Man X. All right. All right. So I have all of the incentives written down that have been going on. The donation incentives that have gone on.
No, go
How much further? How much more do you have?
Let me see. I'm in about halfway done the boss rush, so we got the Wily machine. So about 10 minutes, I want to say.
Awesome. And if we can raise $590, Ted has to go 100% Mario Galaxy.
What's our total donation center right now?
We are sitting at 14,410.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are actually probably going to raise over 15k. That's amazing.
Yeah. And it's day 5, guys. That's insane. You guys have been doing such a great job.
Hey, you guys are beating the shit out of the last donation charity stream we did last year. Like, I'm so happy about that. You have no idea.
If I remember correctly, Smoopy said if we raise $15,555, that will be double of what we raised last year.
Oh my god.
And remember, guys, we still have a lot of bonus incentives to go through. If we get 15,000, that's Stormy Ascent. We still have the bid war for Sonic Mania. We still have the burn box bid war going on. I mean, I know you guys want to burn Ted, but you know, I'm on there.
Burn!
We still have the Super Metroid bid war. Vote for how vegan Johnny will be. We've still got the Sonic 4 episode bid war, and I mean, the Mega Man bid war is still going strong. Although I think it's very clear that Mega Man and Base is gonna win.
You say that, but then people snipe that shit all the time.
That's why I'm saying that.
We
couldn't burn.
Are you gonna
to
snipe
rest
it?
the fire?
Yeah, because if we burn everybody, there's not going to be nobody around to start the fire. You're right. Alright, Willie.
Wait, yeah, it's because Wile is in 3.
Yeah, I love this theme. Okay, so he removes we destroy the top, and then Wily continues doing the same exact strategy.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
because it worked so well the first time.
I don't remember. No, Silver Tomahawk was his weakness for the capsule, wasn't it? I don't know, it's weakness here. Okay, never mind. Capsule time!
We must stop Dr. Wily.
Try and get as many hits as I can with the Silver Tomahawk before I gotta rely on Buster. Thankfully, he's easier to hit than that fucking Walker enemy. Seriously, screw that guy. Why wasn't that guy the final boss? Now you're too far up. I'll wait. I got the patience of a saint. Saint impatient. Sniped! And there we go. That's the end of Mega Man 6. Oh my god, he finally tied him in a rope!
Ah, yes, the majesty of rope technology.
I gotta do what I should have done years ago. And whips out the rope. Dr. Wily, be ein un. Whatever the hell that means.
Don't kink shame Mega Man and Wily. You don't know what they're into.
You're right. I don't want to know. Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. At long last, The world
There's
is at
that wonky
peace.
dick.
There's that wonky dick.
Yeah, they are.
So yeah, that's Mega Man 6. It's with the classic Mega Man I have the most memories of because I grew up with it since the NES days. It was around this time I was also introduced to Mega Man X, so I know it's kind of a weird introduction to the series. I realize people usually talk about, I've been there since the beginning, or it was Mega Man 2 that got me into the series. I was like, no, it was 6 for me, and Mega Man X. But you know, I think it's a pretty comfortable stroll the entire time. It's not as hard as some Mega Man games. It's also it's not as easy as Mega Man 2 normal, but either way, if you really want to jump into the classic series, I think Mega Man 6 is a good starting point. If you didn't already play Mega Man 2, because Mega Man 2 is such a tightly designed game as well. And Mega Man 3. Mega Man 3 is great too. It just takes a little long in the tooth with the Doc Robot stuff.
Shade has drawn the evil brain scratch called the Bronze Scritch.
Bronze Scrit. Shade, how much would it cost? Like commission you like my Organization 13 Jackson. That's a serious question, by the way.
We have your not host Natan, Robobot Ted, Two Lying Everybody, Many Call Me Juan, and Nair.
You ever played the Genesis version of TMNT Tournament Fighters? Where they had these alien turtles, they're like doppelgangers, and they kidnap Shredder. I feel like this is what this is going towards.
Yup. Yup.
It's like an evil brain scratch.
I love how our Organization 13 names are Thaxon and Jackson.
Yeah. Thaxon and Jackson. The tag team duo of Organization 13.
What the hell?
Oh my god, I'm gonna sleep like a fucking king tonight, I tell ya. The Kingdom Hearts 2 review's finally done. I got Sonic Mania coming out next Tuesday. I cannot wait for that.
Oh, I can't wait for my collector's edition to get here.
Yeah. Oh no. You see, I'm getting that game. You see, by the stroke of midnight, I'm buying that game digitally on the PS4 because I want that shit now. And I know I gotta have as many Sonic Mania copies as I do Sonic 1, which is currently at the moment 20, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think I mean, do I even want to bother going down all that? I mean, I'm counting compilations and all that sort of shit, obviously.
Right.
But it's like, yeah.
Oh, well, we have a last-minute donation.
Oh, by all means, read them out.
Brian Schroed, $30. Hey, Johnny, love your videos and everything you do. Ever since I first watched Brain Scratch Com's Portal commentary way back in the day, yesterday I played through all the classic Sonic games, 1 through 4, Episode 2, in one sitting, while watching this event because I'm so hyped for Mania. Johnny, how likely do you think Mania is to end up better than Sonic 3 and Knuckles for you? Thanks. Anyway, put me down for the PS4 Slim raffle and put $5 towards Johnny being engulfed in holy hellfire and $5 towards Johnny going to hell in Mega Man X6.
I would love Mania to be way better than Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Now, unfortunately, Sonic 3 and Knuckles already has an edge over it because Sonic 3 and Knuckles from beginning to end has original level design. Now, don't get me wrong, the remade levels in Mania look like they're their own beast altogether, but the aesthetics have already been there, done that for a number of zones. Green Hill, Flying Battery, Stardust Speedway, Chemical Plant. I think those are the ones so far. You know? And I'm pretty sure Sonic Mania is going to be insanely fun. It is junk food for nostalgic Sonic fans, and I'll eat that shit up. But I always think Sonic 3 will have that edge because everything from beginning to end is original.
Yes.
I concur. Look at that, presented by Capcom. To be continued. It's like they knew. I think they were making... Was 6 being developed around the same time as 7? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, switch that around. Was 7 being developed around the same time as 6? That they knew for a fact that... Cause I think this is the only Mega Man game in the classic series that has a to be continued, does it?
I think it was probably because 6 was the last one for the NES. They were probably going to jump onto Mega Man on the Super Nintendo.
Huh. But yeah, this was 1993. At this point, the Super Nintendo was already 2 years, like, into it.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I really don't want to jump into Super Castlevania 4 when I only got 20 minutes left.
You were supposed to have been finished 40 minutes ago.
40 minutes ago? Was it only supposed to be an hour long?
Yeah, it said the schedule says Mega Man 6 5 to 6. It was supposed to start 40 minutes ago for Mario Galaxy.
I could have sworn it was 5 to 7.
I mean, technically, your spot you're at now was supposed to be my Mega Man 7 slot, right?
And that was 2 hours, right?
Yeah, I was supposed to have 2 hours because I can beat Mega Man 7 in an hour and a half.
Right. Oh, now I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. That just means we have to get to 50K to make him stay up all night.
Do it! Fucking do it! Thank you for everyone. I appreciate you guys for watching. I won't hold Ted up any longer than in that case. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Mega Man 6. Thanks for your questions. I appreciate you tuning into my Kingdom Hearts 2 review. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you Saturday.